Hey everyone, it's Jacqueline at Pixie Dust PhD. We've got a short video today covering some exciting news. Sales for the villas at Disneyland Hotel are starting in May. More specifically, sales open on May 2nd for current DVC members and May 30th for first-time buyers. My understanding of current members is that is inclusive of all members, whether or not you qualify for membership extras. We also learned there will be 340 total accommodations in the 12-story tower, and as previously announced, the villas at Disneyland Hotel will open on September 28th this year. Early owners of the villas at Disneyland Hotel can begin booking their first stay as early as May 16th, meaning first owners will have access to all check-in dates through April 16th, 2024. Non-owners will not be able to make reservations until July 27th, 2023, with access to booking dates from September 28th, 2023 to February 27th, 2024. Essentially, early buyers get a 10-week advantage to make reservations before other DVC members can book the resort. Points charts were also posted to the DVC website. There is a 2023 points charts for the villas at Disneyland Hotel for September 28th through the end of the year, but those points costs match that of the 2024 points chart, so we will stick to discussing those 2024 points costs. There are 7 travel periods at the villas at Disneyland Hotel. The cheapest travel period is the month of January, with the most expensive travel period covering peak spring break, Thanksgiving, and the back half of December. Duo Studios and Deluxe Studios have 3 categories: standard view rooms, preferred view rooms, and garden rooms. Duo Studios range from 10 points to 30 points per night. Deluxe Studios, which sleeps up to 4, range from 13 points to 41 points per night. All larger villas offer only preferred views. One-bedroom villas, which sleeps up to 5, ranges from 30 to 62 points per night. The 2-bedroom villa that sleeps up to 9 guests will cost between 43 and 92 points per night. And the 3-bedroom grand villa that sleeps up to 12 costs between 94 and 200 points per night. It is a bit hard to appropriately compare as the villas at Disney's Grand Californian Hotel and Spa only has 4 travel periods. Those rooms are also all contained within one view category. However, the points cost between the 2 Disneyland DVC resorts are fairly well aligned. For example, a deluxe studio at the Grand Californian costs between 17 and 37 points per night, very similar to the range for the Disneyland Hotel of 13 points to 41 points per night. And the lowest possible points cost for all room types except the 3-bedroom Grand Villa is actually lower at the villas at Disneyland Hotel than the villas at Grand Californian. Maximum nightly cost for the 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom, and 3-bedroom Grand Villas is higher at Grand Californian than Disneyland Hotel. The Garden Room Deluxe Studio at Disneyland Hotel maximum nightly point price is higher than the Deluxe Studio at Grand Californian. But for a standard or preferred Deluxe Studio at Disneyland Hotel, that maximum price is still lower than at Grand Californian. All of the on-property hotels at Disneyland Resort are considered deluxe level, but it looks like the points charts reflects that the Disneyland Hotel may be less desirable to some than Grand Californian, and certainly is a bit further away from the theme parks. We do not yet have official pricing information, though DVCnews.com notes that the base price will reportedly be $230 per point. DVCnews.com also reported that the villas at Disneyland Hotel will be subject to the usage restriction we saw first put in place with the Riviera Resort, where should the original buyer sell the contract, the resale owner will only be able to use those points to stay at the villas at Disneyland Hotel. This means only points purchased directly from Disney Vacation Club and resale points previously grandfathered in can be used to book this resort. If you are a recent resale owner, you will not be able to use your points to book villas at Disneyland Hotel. We do not yet have incentive or annual dues information. I'm sure it's coming out shortly though, so stay tuned. And if you want news updates on this faster than I can put a video out, follow me on Twitter over at Pixie Dust PhD. In summary, sales for members start on May 2nd. Point charts were released and look fairly normal. Resale restrictions apply. Early owners can book as early as May 16th, with eligible non-owners having to wait until July 27th. I hope you have a magical rest of your day.